it's Michael Douglas. Welcome back to another Dr. Pundit in Brief. This time, Journey. Journey that began 50 years ago when former members of Santana formed their own spin-off group is coming to an end. And it's official. Journey have announced details of their long-rumored Final Frontier farewell tour that will take them all across North America next year, 2026. Now, the first leg kicks off on the last day of February, February 28th in Hershey, Pennsylvania, and wraps up July 2nd in Laredo, Texas. There are 60 dates on the books, mostly in secondary and tertiary markets. It's not going to be here in the Twin Cities. The closest will be Milwaukee. And more will be announced in the future, so there's still room for hope here, because I do think I would go to that. Journey founder Neal Schon said in a statement, "This tour is our heartfelt thank you to the fans who've been with us every step of the way. Through every song, every era, every high and low. We're pulling out all the stops with a brand new production, the hits, the deep cuts, the energy, the spectacle. It's a full circle celebration of the music that's brought us all together." He continues, "As its founding member, I carry the Journey torch to this day, wherever I go. The sentiment and spirit of the band will always remain. While this marks a farewell to one powerful chapter of the journey we've shared, I want everyone to know I'm not done. Music is still burning strong inside me, and there are new creative horizons ahead. This tour is both a thank you and the beginning of what's next." Long-term keyboardist Jonathan Cain echoed the sentiment. "It's been an incredible ride. We've shared our music with millions, and this tour is about gratitude, connection, and one last chance to feel the magic together. We wouldn't want it any other way." They'll be joined once again by, I think, awesome lead singer Arnel Pineda, who has been delivering Steve Perry's vocal parts since joining the band, believe it or not, 18 years ago. I'm honored to be part of this legacy, and I'm grateful for having been welcomed with such open arms. Haha. Every night on stage has been a dream come true. Schon, Cain, and Pineda will be accompanied by keyboardist/singer Jason Derlatka, drummer/singer Dean Castronovo, and bassist Todd Jensen. A press release promises, quote, "an all-new special evening with stage production across North America with their catalog of global chart-topping hits, including Don't Stop Believin', Any Way You Want It, Faithfully, Lights, and more, and a celebration of legacy and love in the fans who made it all possible." Pretty jam-packed statement there. Now, Journey went on an extended hiatus in 1987 when Steve Perry decided to walk away from public life. They briefly reformed in 1996, 9 years later, to record the comeback LP Trial by Fire. And I remember that. I was a second-year resident, medical resident at the time in New York. But they parted ways with Steve Perry before they were able to tour behind the album. So pretty crucial there. And in 1998, they reconvened with new vocalist Steven Augeri, and then slowly rebuilt their audience with a relentless tour schedule, which really ramped up into high gear in 1999 to 2002, somewhere in that period. And in 2006, Augeri left the band and was replaced ultimately by Pineda. Now, of course, throw in the name Neal Schon, and there's been a fair amount of discord between Schon and Cain that played out in legal filings, social media posts, and interviews. There was also a very protracted legal battle with the classic era rhythm section of Ross Valory and Steve Smith following their dismissal from the band 5 years ago in 2020. Now, despite all the bad blood and the many lineup changes, Journey continued to tour, often on bills with fellow 80s survivors like Heart, Def Leppard, and Toto. And they've only done a handful of gigs in 2025 and have been completely inactive since an April 24th show at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. But now they're ready to get on and do this tour, and I personally think they're going to be touring the entire year. It's only confirmed up through July of 2026. So here's hoping they'll include Minnesota on that schedule. I don't see why they wouldn't. I'm Michael Douglas. If you like what you see here on the channel, please don't hesitate to like and subscribe. And as the late great Barry White always used to say, let the music play. And I'll see you on the next episode.